mistake out of 5. Right? Yeah. So half of them were not correctly. I mean, not from the first try, right? So, let's put this right here. Okay, this was not so difficult, right? Okay. Next. Not 20 more, right? Oh, this one is not finished either.
Oh.
Very good. So let's check this part. So just this portion. And then here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Very good. Counting correct. Wrong, right? Okay. We'll do this together. And then here you answer those questions. Okay, so you can look at the piano because this is going to be written. It's because of this thick book. Can you put this aside for now? Yeah. All right. That's right. Okay, so you will write the rhythm for this and this. So we're gonna do this way because what I realized for some of my students, sometimes they are overwhelmed because I only play 3 times.
Yeah.
So if you have a strategy, then it's much easier. So first time I play.
Do the first line.
What first line?
First line.
Yeah, just really try to memorize this one. The second time I play, you check this and then focus on memorizing this one. And right. And the third time, just checking everything. Okay? So we're going to try to do that. Okay? So, and you're not writing while I'm playing. Okay?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay? Playing second time. And then third time, you check it. Okay? And you notice I play this quietly, but those, okay. Yeah, you just didn't need to erase this note. All you need to, right? Okay, good. See, the strategy works. Yeah. And so that's why it's good to have third time just to check and see if you wrote it correctly or not. Okay? So this page is fine. You don't need to do anything on it. So right here, 20 minutes.
18.
18. That's it, right? and everything else is done, right?
Yeah.
20th and 18th, and then 2 more pages. Right, and you can tell it gets a little bit more challenging, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So place natural sharps flats. Just do what I ask you to do. Bass clef, whole steps, half steps, or zeros, and then harmonic. Yes. Name and play each scale below, and you see how we have this dum dee dee da da dee dee da.
Oh, I used to have my like exercise.
Uh-huh. Dum bum 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 bum, and then you have to figure out what scale that is. Okay.
Okay.
Then here, draw brace, treble clef, and bass clef. Draw whole notes in both treble and bass clefs in each measure.
The
So,
brace again.
what is brace?
Like this thing?
Yeah. Yeah. Here, you will need to add something here. Rest, not something. Here, rest. So, to complete each measure, time signature, order of sharps, order of flats. This we'll do together. You can explore your music, and this is game rhythm towers. You know what that is, right? Okay. So 18, 20, 22, 23. Here we go. You can put it aside, so we'll have fewer things on the piano. One. Good, good. Do you like this theory?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. It seems like most of the kids, I would say 90% of the kids really like it. And that's great when kids love theory. So, this book's designed so well. I'm so happy. And
so it's different from like previously you printed.
Oh, I've tried various types of, from different books, different authors. This is just kind of designed really well. Yeah,
that's good.
It's different and has a little bit of everything. This is this system that is very popular in Texas, and one of our teachers who moved to Texas recently, she's the one who discovered that. Like, so she shared it with us. Like, it's like, guys, we have it's really great. She said kids just love that.
Is it because it's like designed very easy for them to understand those concepts?
I don't know. Sometimes it's just the way, could be even just the print and the way they explain. Also, kids love when they move from one book to the other one and it's colorful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about this, and I have so many different types of books, and some of them I liked. They're really, from the teacher's point of view, that it's well done. But kids don't like it. I think it has to do with specifically, yes. Mm-hmm. So this is smartly made. Yes. Okay. So I'm so happy we discovered because of that teacher. Yeah. So today is the 4th, right? And you already practiced it, right?
Yep.
I'm at the point when I'm asking everyone to give me few options for the upcoming school year schedule.
Okay.
So it could be same as is. But I asked everyone to give me 3 different options in case
we
if I
need to change.
rearrange things, right?
Okay.
If it would be up to me, of course, I would keep everything exactly as is.
We might need a change.
Yeah,
Synchro's on Wednesday. My synchronized swimming schedule.
Okay.
Because I'm moving up a level probably.
Okay, so this is great that you know this ahead of time. So I will be done. I need to be done with the schedule by July.
Mid-July.
Mid-July, because after that I'll be gone and I come back. Well, I'm leaving on the July 22nd.
Because I'm trying out for the next level, so I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna go.
I see.
Or if I'm not.
When is the tryout?
I think most likely she can go.
I don't think so.
Because
it's not like they don't have a shortage of people, so they can just like.
I think there are only 5 people left in 12U. So it's highly likely that
she will make it. But when are the tryouts?
I think they give you the routine to like start working.
When is it?
After July. They're gonna announce it in September.
By then, of course, the schedule,
Yeah.
The thing is, when I come back from my trip with my students, that's gonna be already mid-August.
Yeah.
And then we start new schedule the last week of August because the many kids go back to school the last week of August.
Right.
So I cannot make any changes at that point.
Yeah, I think let's assume that you made it, and then
if I don't, it's okay.
I think the chance of that you don't make it is pretty low, just given how much that you performed this year.
Right. And how often do you have practice?
Like
3 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, and
Saturday. Saturday, 12U is Saturday.
Well, Saturday is not even something that, so.
How late?
All the latest spots are taken by high schoolers.
High schoolers.
Or those, like, let's say siblings, and I cannot separate them. I teach until 9:45.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's, yeah.
So I will figure out her synchro dates, and then I will let you know.
And then give me multiple choices. Multiple options, because I'll try my best.
We'll probably will.
Yeah. So Anyway, so I'm glad that you're one of the first ones I'm asking.
Yeah.
I haven't really, because I haven't asked many of my students yet.
Yes. Thank you.
Right, and also the problem is that sometimes when kids move from one school to the other one, let's say from middle to high or from elementary to middle, they have different schedule.
Mm-hmm. We end school early in middle school. Earlier.
Middle school like 2:30 finish.
Oh, okay.
But we start earlier in the morning. We start early.
So if you finish at 2:30, so maybe.
No, she is not middle school yet.
Oh.
She's in the 5th grade, but like for the middle schoolers.
Right. Next year is 5th grade, right?
Yeah. So her schedule.
Right.
School schedule is the same.
Right. So anyway, so give me a few options, and then you can text me, and then I'll just put it somewhere.
Is Saturday will be?
No, I'm actually trying to free my Saturday.
Oh, okay. So Monday to Friday.
Monday to Friday.
Saturday is not a great idea either, because I sort of have swim meets and things called synchro meets.
Oh, that's true.
Right. So and then Saturday, I will try to actually free my Saturday. That's my goal. Yeah. So. Yeah.
One more.
Yep. Okay. So theory. 18, 20, 22, 23, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Okay, so we'll start with exercises.
Okay. Yeah.
And I don't think we'll be starting any new pieces yet. But why don't you give me that book, and I'll tell you, maybe you can make a copy. So you don't have to be, so the next few pieces, so then otherwise, you can just make a copy and bring so maybe those that we mark. Well, this one is not, we played it already. This one is too easy. Yep, this is great, by Haydn. Yep.
And there's also the Italian thing.
It's also wonderful. Yep. I'm so glad that we already marked things. And this one already we played. Yeah, so Italian song by Tchaikovsky is good. Gypsy Rondo by Haydn is excellent. Yeah, let's do those for now.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's some difficulties there too. And then you have sonata note, right?
Yeah.
So after that, we're going to be adding some sonata note. Okay, so for Gypsy Rondo,
it's long.
Oh, I see. We only going to play from here till here.
Okay.
We're not going to play all the variations.
And the movement.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1 Yeah, so let's just do that, okay? Okay. And now we're gonna play also something from semifinals. Okay, here comes number 31.
It has tempo.
So, which tempo do you want to start right with from the fastest one?
I'll do this.
63 first?
Yeah, I'll try
Okay.
this.
Isn't it? No, that was, yeah. Mistakes. Breath, fingering, and that's in slow tempo. So I wonder how it is going to be in faster. Let's try it again. Try it one more time. Right? We have 3 counts. You're skipping this rest in here. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E. Go on. So this should be 4th finger. The fingering is not optional. It's
没有练好吗？没有看到吗？啊，都没有看。
So when we're playing pieces, sometimes we have that freedom we can replace with other fingers, right? When we're playing exercises. Oh, here. When we're playing exercise, we cannot change fingers. We have to play exactly what's written, right? Can you tell me why?
Because it's to train certain muscles. So if you play it with a different finger, you're not doing that thing.
Probably be coughing for another like 2-3 weeks. It takes me a long time to.
Yeah. The cough.
I had asthma as a child.
Oh.
So that's why, whenever if I get sick, cough stays a long time.
Do you get sleep in the evening? Like, is it okay in the evening?
No.
That's the worst.
And also on top of everything is a jet lag.
Oh yeah.
So, but it's okay. But actually, when we were in traveling, I had actually difficulties breathing. So I don't have any medications for that
Right,
because
right.
so like, oh no, it felt like it came back. So then I knew that it's probably some sort of like virus that affected my breathing.
COVID is back, kind of on the rise right now. So I was just telling her, if you go to school, maybe you should consider
wearing mask, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So it's weird. It's getting warmer. It's supposed to.
Yeah, you think so, right?
But like, I was surprised that several of my colleagues got COVID.
Right.
Because they're in healthcare, but still, it's on the rise, even though the weather is getting warmer.
Right, and on top of everything, there are other things too. So I was sick for most of our vacation.
Poor you.
Yeah, so.
Did you think it's getting the airplane? Because like airplane is
probably on the way there.
Yeah,
because so I was sick. Like that could be because it was a few days after we came back. After we came there.
Right.
Yeah.
At some point, who knows?
Yeah, most likely, right? Because I've been sick for more than 2 weeks. More than 2 weeks, right? So I had fever for 5 days or so. Yeah.
Hopefully.
So it should not be contagious, just in case I'm wearing a mask.
Yeah.
But because I talk a lot, that's when I start.
Yeah, that makes
coughing.
you dry, and then
that's
irritates
when I start. But don't be surprised. I'll be coughing for a while. Yeah. But I don't think I should be contagious because it's been 2 weeks. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I should not
be good.
And no one else got sick, so we were with our friends and my husband. So yeah. So I should not be contagious. I don't think so. Yeah. I think it's usually the first few days when you're really
right.
Yeah.
Especially if it's just dry cough. It's just you.
Right.
Yeah, you're the one who.
Yeah, and then it's my asthma.
Yeah.
Doesn't make it easier. But anyway. Yeah. So. That's right. So I'll try to talk less, which is very difficult.
Yeah.
Because I always have something to say. Okay. So let's try it again. I was marking things down, stuff with a pink.
Okay.
You see that?
Yeah.
So here fingering was correct. So you forgot about this, right?
Yeah.
So now let's go to this one. And remember, it's not optional. Fingering. We have to play exactly what's written. Okay. And now 4. And rest. So. Now the first time, and that's why I marked it down. The first time you use some weird fingering here.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. Yeah. I used 4 here instead of 3.
I see. That's what it is.
So and then that became a 3.
Okay, so maybe I should mark down this just in case, because that was the reason why you ended up with some strange fingering.
I noticed.
Okay, let's go to the next part. Three.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Alright. 3. And then hold that fast tempo.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get back to that fast tempo once you fix it.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll still have same 2 tempos, but
Okay.
you need to take care of your fingering.
Okay.
The thing, longer you play, and then basically look at this, what it says: fingering and rest. So, and it's exactly the same thing.
Okay.
So we have 2 tempos, right?
63 for every 8th note, and then 120.
120 only if you can really
Do it.
get rid of mistakes. 32.
Okay. Okay.
So we have 1 tempo, 100. Were there any parts where it sounded really strange to you? The notes? The music itself?
Sort of.
Because you're doing some really strange thing on one part.
Is here.
Section 7.
Yeah.
Start beginning of section 7. Really?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think that composers of that period of time would write F sharp on one hand and F natural on the other one. It's just that these 2 notes don't sound together that well. So it doesn't make any sense. Besides, it's already marked. Okay, now